Yo fam, what's up? What's good? Welcome back to another channel. It's not a channel. It's not. Yo fam, what's up? Welcome back. No. Yo fam, what's up? And thank you so much for tuning back into another episode with me. I'm your girl, Yo Yanni.
Shout out to my sis Yanni, the artist. Love you, sis.
Yo, Yanni, check it out, Yanni, check it out. Yo, Yanni, check it out, Yanni, check it out, Yanni, check it out. Yanni, check it out. I'm here to talk about my sister. They call her Yanni, a dope black woman that's an artist, so inspiring. Coming from the Philadelphia, she keep it real as hell. A woman with big dreams, moving on her own trail in the world of travel, mental health, and being black. Y'all better subscribe to our channel, and that's a fact. The seed popping material, her life is a canvas, and she's painting like how she was. Non-believers can't stand it. Amazing and talented, a black woman with gifts. Y'all fellas better come correct your curve, you quick. Real talk, real rap. She's a queen with a vision, melanated to a T, trying to complete a mission to be an artist for Philly. And she's on the way. She's got it going on. She's paving ways for my people in the city. My sis keep on shining. This queen got next. Shout out to my girl Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out. Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out. Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni.
Major shout out to my Philly sister.
Yo, Yanni.
She's an artist painting bigger pictures.
Yo, Yanni.
She got no vibes, and I'm loving
Yo,
it.
Yanni.
She got next, what's up with it?
Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out. Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out. Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni.
Major shout out to my Philly sister.
Yo, Yanni.
She's an artist painting bigger pictures.
Yo, Yanni.
She got no vibes, and I'm loving
Yo,
it.
Yanni.
She got next.
So a minute ago, I went on my Instagram channel and I asked questions to my followers, just random questions. Any type of question that they came up with, I was going to answer. For today, I'm going to pick 6 questions, 6 good questions, and pretty much answer them off the top of the dome. I'm not writing it down. The only thing I have written down is the questions. That way I can remember them and read them off. I don't have any answers written down. They all will be random. Pray for me. So let's get started, right? So for the first question, why are you single? First of all, rude. Second of all, who said I was single? I got a man. Actually. Why am I single? The reason why I'm single is because I haven't decided to settle down or commit a relationship to anybody that I've recently been interested in or that has been recently interested in me. But don't get it twisted, because I did have offers.
And that's on period.
Yeah, so I'm single because I choose to be. Also because I kind of quit dating, but I kind of quit dating. I know it sounds weird, and I know everybody's gonna be asking questions. I'm like, what you mean you quit dating? What that mean? How you do that, and why? Let's save that for another video. Second question is, how did I get started in art? And I actually feel like a lot of people don't really know how I got started in art. Even probably my family members don't really know how I got started. I actually got started in art, as far as I can remember, the earliest would have been probably around 6 or 7. And I got started drawing. That was like the very first things about art that I would do. Other than like, arts and craft that you got in school or free time when you was a kid, I actually started drawing. So like I was having sketchbooks and stuff like that. And just picking up a pencil and drawing everything everywhere. My dad actually is the one that started me with drawing. Like we would just sit down and he would draw pictures and stuff like that, or he would show me how to draw faces and eyeballs and stuff. So yeah, just random. I guess that's a random fact also. Random fact. My dad taught me how to draw. All right. Next question is, what book am I currently reading? I should have worked down like a stack of books and showed you all the books that I have skimmed through. Currently, I'm reading You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. Yeah. I'm actually not physically reading the book, but more so listening to it on Audible. I mean, I do both. Let's be honest. Like, I don't have time to sit down and read the book from cover to cover every day, not even every week. But I learned that while I'm actively doing stuff, whether that be washing dishes or feeding Romeo, any little household chores and stuff like that I do, I will pick up my phone and throw on audiobooks and play You Are a Badass and listen to that while I'm doing something. I was cooking yesterday, I think, and I was like, you know what, I really don't want to listen to the radio right now. Let me go to audiobook and actually play this, because it's been so long since I picked up the book and read. So I was like, let me just play it and listen to it. And I think I got as far as chapter 7. Oh my God! In like 30 minutes. I was like, where has this been all my life? Like, what I'm reading books for? What I'm reading books if I got audiobooks? No, but seriously, read books. Because I actually enjoy reading books. And that's the whole reason why I have an actual hard copy. Well, it's not hard, but a physical copy of the book. Because I would like to sit down and read it and highlight it and take notes. But so far, reading You Are a Badass, listen to it on audiobooks. I'm doing both. But at least I'm reading. I think that's the best part about it. The next question is, where do I see myself in 5 years?
It was at this moment that she knew she up.
Can I be real with y'all? Like, really real? I have no idea. I don't know. And I feel like too often we don't say that. It's always, we got a plan, or I'm writing a plan, or I'm getting to it, or I'll be here and there. I don't know. It's simple as that. I could tell you where I want to be and what I want, but as for like knowing for a fact, having my 5-year plan, in 5 years, I would like to be, well, first of all, not in, but like within the time span from now to this 5-year span, I want to move out, live on my own. I also want to start a family. I could wait 5 years for that. I could wait another 5 years for that. But that is still 5 years. Starting my own family. Selling my artwork for let's call it expensive price. Not just like what I usually sell it for. Is that 3? I need more goals. Oh, right. So definitely something that's like on my to-do list is going back to school and getting my degree in teaching. So that's a huge thing. That's definitely a part of my 5-year goal. Where I see myself in 5 years. Yeah, where I see myself in 5 years is definitely being a teacher. I lied. I don't even want to say definitely, but it's a goal of mine. I do want to be a teacher. What type of teacher? I don't know. I like all subjects. So, and who's to say that I actually want to be a teacher that like teaches English, math, literature, stuff like that. I might want to be an art teacher. Who knows? But I know I do want to teach people, not just children or adults, but like people as a whole, everybody. I want to be able to teach people what I know, what I've learned, or a talent that I have that I can teach somebody else how to do. And I think the last thing would be probably moving out of Philadelphia. I know y'all gonna be like, but you so Philly and you love Philadelphia so much, you put it in your intro, that's all you rep is Philly. I know. Philly will always have a place in my heart. Always. I will forever be a Philly John. Title. Like, I will claim Philly to the death. I don't care. But in the same aspect of speaking about Philadelphia, I feel like a part of me has grown out of Philadelphia. Just a little bit. Not a lot, because I still be ready to do hood rat things with my hood rat friends.
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
I love Philly. I love the places. I love everything it has to offer. But I would like to see outside of Philadelphia. Yes, I have traveled out of Philadelphia before, but I have never lived outside of Philadelphia before. So I want to see what that's like. Even if I move and come back, that's still like something that I would like to do. Like I can definitely see in the next 5 years moving out of Philadelphia and then coming back to buy a house. Like that's something I would like to do. I don't mind doing that. It's just, we have to see what the future beholds. But yeah, definitely. So, moving out, living on my own, selling a piece of my artwork expensively, because a girl worth it, you already know, expensively. Getting my degree for teaching. Dang, my memory is trash. Like, this is trash.
Stop it. Get some help.
Degree, living on my own, moving out of Philadelphia, starting a family, and lastly would be selling a piece of artwork expensively. Let's be real. Y'all ain't gonna see me in makeup all the time. This is actually still considered makeup to me. I have on lip liner, lip gloss, and I don't know if y'all can really see it, false lashes. Let me get close. Do you see it? False lashes, yeah. Y'all ain't gonna see this all the time. Don't get used to it. Our fifth question is gonna be, do you feel like millennials will find love, or is it a one big game of cat and mouse? Child, I don't even like this. I'm gonna be real. To me, it feels like cat and mouse. It's simple as that. That's just how it feels. Like, I have not seen somebody personally that I know be in a serious relationship. I haven't. Dang, should I have said that? If I'm spilling tea right now, I'm not speaking about nobody specifically, but everything looked like cat and mouse right about now. That's just how I see it. Like, I don't see no connections happening. Let's say I don't see, compared to years prior, back in the day, how like dating used to be, the calling you up, making plans, taking you out, buying you gifts or whatever, or dinner and a movie and stuff like that. I don't see that happening. And this is even before the pandemic. Like, I've probably been on 3 dates out of my whole dating life, and they were a hot mess. They were not your typical dates of like, call you up, make plans, take you out, here's a flower, pay for dinner, have a good time. They were not like that. Or if they were, the guy was expecting something at the end of the night. Like, that's not, who said I was doing what? No. That was not a part of the plan. I did not say that was happening because you took me out. No. So yes, I feel like a part of it is cat and mouse. I'm not speaking for everybody, because there is certain people that's out there that is like in love, for real. But for what I see from the bull I've been dealing with, it looks like cat and mouse. It's more so like kind of like a give or take. Like, I give you this, but I'm expecting this back. Like, what am I taking away from it? And I feel like that's a thought process that a lot of people have to get rid of. That's just like if I was to ask a guy out on a date, and let's say I did pay, I wouldn't really be expecting anything back. Maybe another date. Maybe he paid for the date next time, but I'm not sitting here like, yeah, because I paid for dinner, or because I paid for you to get here, or whatever, or if I picked you up and brought you here, now you have to give me something in return. Nah, no. That's not how it's going. I wouldn't want nobody feeling like that. So why would I want someone to do something like that to me and make me feel some type of way? No. I feel like a lot of it is cat and mouse. Kudos to the people that actually are in love, and to the people that's single looking for love. Like, have hope. Have hope. And I am speaking for myself and every other person out there that's single and like losing hope. Have hope. Because there is somebody out there that wants the same thing as you, that's looking for the same thing as you. It's patience. It's taking your time, being patient, and like focusing on you. Don't be sitting here worrying when your next relationship gonna happen. Have hope. Sit back, and it will come when it's ready. Our last question is going to be, what does spirituality mean to me? I can't really say much about spirituality because I'm just pretty much getting into it, but I do know that spirituality isn't so far different than any other religion that I have read about or known beforehand. More so, spirituality for me is working on like healing, studying about chakras and learning about crystals, also doing some meditation.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I know, I said I ain't want to talk about her, right? I ain't want to talk about, sorry. I'm calm. We gonna skip right past it. I feel like spirituality for me, at least, is getting in touch with your higher self. So, like finding your purpose. What's your reason for being here? What are you supposed to be doing to give back to others? I think that's a huge thing in like my spirituality that I think about is like, okay, what can I do to help others? Rather that being making art to donate to charities, or selling in an auction to help with fundraisers, if I'm cooking meals for homeless people, like what can I do to help other people? I think that has a big part to do with my spirituality, at least, and just trying to be a better person. Like I feel like that has a lot to do with it, and it's not necessarily about being a bigger person. Like some people say, oh, you gotta be the bigger person, or like you gotta forgive them, because it's not always about forgiveness. There's a lot of people and a lot of things that I'm just like, I'm done with it. I'm just cutting it off, done. Like some things don't deserve my energy anymore. And then rather than explaining myself for the 300th time, just cut it off. I think a lot of my spirituality and what it means to me is figuring out what I deserve and like what's best for me, while also figuring out what I can give back to others in the same breath. Spirituality to me means being transparent, holding myself accountable, healing myself, putting things that are healthy for my body, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Saying self-respect and self-love. Also, patience. That has a lot to do with my spiritual journey, because there's so much to learn, and while we don't have forever, we still have time. And I feel like patience has a lot to do with your spiritual journey, because for one thing, with me starting locks in my hair and locking my hair, that has a lot to do with patience. And if you know me personally, you know that I'm very inconsistent with a lot of stuff. And I felt like between practicing my spiritual journey and learning all the things that there is to it, I felt like locking my hair would definitely hold me accountable. There go that word again, holding yourself accountable. Hold me accountable to being, one, committed to something, two, holding myself accountable, meaning that I set my mind up and I said I'm going to do this, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to just be like, oh yeah, I started it, but I can always change it, or I can always do it later. No, I'm holding myself accountable, I'm sticking to it, and that's just it. So glad I got a chance to answer some questions from the Yo fam. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do so as soon as this video is over. Here's my Instagram. Also follow me on Twitter because I am on there occasionally. Next time I do ask questions on Instagram, you will be notified. So make sure you turn on your notification button on Instagram and on YouTube. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I was so glad to be able to sit here and talk to you guys. If you haven't seen my updated video for 2020, please go click that. It's also in the description box below. Yes, we are still in a pandemic. We are still living in it. I know. But yes, please go check out my last video. So other than that, I guess I'll see you guys next time, right? All right. Peace, fam.